Your foe is well-equipped, well-trained, battle-hardened. He believes his gods are on his side. Let him believe what he will. We have the tanks on ours. I suppose I should say we have the battle cruisers on ours, but, well, I would, except they aren't here yet. Now, what is in front of us currently are just the Cobra and Viper class destroyers and a bunch of Claymore class corvettes. But tell you what though, it will be enough. I can't wait anymore. I need to get this war started yesterday, basically. There's already a foreign empire occupying a whole bunch of this space. And there's stuff being occupied down here as well, so this will probably be the end of this empire. So with that understanding, we go to war. To try and cleave out as much of it as we can for ourselves. Obviously, if these guys capture too much of the territory down here, I'll just take it off of them. My claims, I believe, will stay, so it's not a big deal, but I would prefer to go through with this war right now and fight now rather than later. I would also very much love to get these autocannons, not because we need them, because they're so good. I mean, they are pretty darn good, but we need them because they look amazing, more so than anything else. Alright. I've put down a few refineries and stuff, so I think our special resources pool should be relatively alright for now.
Engaging enemy station.
Okay, there we go. And then, can I claim this as well? 105 influence. Okay. What's the strength of this? There's a hyper relay here. Sorry, not only is there a hyper relay here, there's a functional hyper relay here. You know what? Given the fact that I know these guys no longer have a navy,
Engaging enemy station.
I can move a little bit more freely. And as I say that, they have to prove me just technically wrong enough. Because they do have one ship. 3.2 thousand, that's my answer. And I have about 4,000 of this. Yeah, just enough to make me go back. The caravan ship is honestly my biggest problem here. It's not gonna do what I want it to. So let's send the proper guys with the proper equipment to deal with that, and then you two can actually switch places and go up there. Secure that, just in case, you know. Alright, lovely. And hopefully, Battlefleet Armageddon will meet with some of the cruisers as it's doing this. Hopefully. I don't know, but, you know, we'll see, I suppose. Alright. I don't think there's much else. Bioterrorism, wow. Damn.
Construction complete.
Oh, I did upgrade all of the stations in the sector. Quite literally all of them to star holds now, so also we'll need to probably grade them like so. Fleet Academy, starting ship experience, yeah. Definitely Fleet Academy. And then one extra shipyard as well. And Fleet Academy and an extra shipyard.
Ships refitted.
And there we go. Why the hell do I have piracy again? Oh. They've re-enabled everything. Oh my god, look at that. Is that going to happen again? Probably, right? Oh my lord. No, 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 no. Please don't do that ever again. At least it's not too bad. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. No, it's actually pretty bad. Ouch. Okay, well, we'll deal with it again. I mean, it would be boring if we didn't have a constant stream of hundreds of pirates to deal with, right? No, I don't think so, but it's, yeah, we still have to deal with it anyway, so there you go. Oh boy. They turned on all of the trade routes on their own, basically. Shameful, I know. But what can you do about it? Let's put some of these anchorages down. And increase our naval capacity, because it's not going to happen very soon, but let's call it soon-ish. Yeah, soon-ish. We're going to have to... Our war with them has ended because of a... Really? They've been subjected and that was enough to end the war. Though luckily I could just declare war on them again, but this time it will be against these guys, and then also some kind of bounty hunters somewhere. Okay. As I was saying... before I was so rudely interrupted. It's not going to happen very soon, but at one point in the near future, we're going to have to make a new battle fleet. The third one for a again, for now, still hypothetical third sector, but it will happen, and we will need it. So... just sort of trying to stay ahead of that, basically. Let's get this interstellar recruitment thing, why not? Okay. Then... these guys, once this is upgraded, can go and do some piracy hunting. But turns out our war was rudely interrupted, so now we have to go back into position. But at least we've learned something this time round. The enemy's going to be extremely weak in this area. They've pledged secret fealty to us. Hey, you see, that changes things. We do not have any subjugation castles belly on Bakek Star Hunters. I kind of want to make use of this secret fealty now.
Construction complete.
Yeah, here it is. Alliance War Secret Fealty. Our allies have 20 claims that they're trying to conquer from the enemy and their allies. That's interesting. I like that on paper, but no. I actually need your stuff, I'm sorry. I will just wait for the battle fleet to get into position, though.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Yeah. That's really making me think now. Because you see, if I win the war, they will have gotten a heap of territory, but they will be pledged to me as well. And I could eventually integrate them.
Field engineers have cleared a blocker.
And they are a human enough race to where that's a possibility. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I genuinely don't. I kind of want to take advantage of that, but at the same time it kind of doesn't make any sense long term. Yeah. No, especially given how much claims I have already on this system, or on this empire. Shame.
Ships refitted.
Really is a shame. Oh well. Well, I'd love to use that, but that's really just not in the cards for this type of empire. I used that Casus Belli and Secret Pledges of Alliance, or of Allegiance, sorry. I've used that a ton in the other, I suppose you would call it, playthrough. The one with Star Trek. But this is, in case it isn't abundantly clear, obviously not Star Trek. So yeah.
Construction complete.
Not happening, sorry. Alright. Declare war. Conquest claims.
Standing by to commence offensive operations. Weapons free. Repeat, weapons free.
Commence your offensive operations. We're taking all of this and all of this. I'd love to get to the choke point here as well, because this is also isolated from the rest of their territories. Just grab a hold of this choke point and fortify it. Kind of like the Imperial Fists, honestly. That's who I'm mimicking most of the time, war philosophy-wise. Alright. And away we go, as they say. Corpo states, yeah. Concept very foreign to the Imperium. Listening post. This one's pretty cheap, why not?
Engaging enemy station.
Could be useful. Man, this fleet moves fast.
Engaging enemy
They have lost
station.
half of their armor, though, due to what I'm assuming is warp storms and stuff like that. Ouch. That is a lot of stuff coming to get us. That is indeed a lot of stuff. So tell you what, why don't you retreat to the Gone system? Which I will fortify further. And just hope against hope that these guys don't make it on time. Ugh, look at them, all green and disgusting. Yeah. Get out of here. We've raided into their territory, we've had our fun, we've distracted them. Now it's time to pull back, though, and I think I can manage to hold this at Gone.
Tracking enemy fleet.
That's a lot of enemy ships. That is quite a lot of enemy ships, more than I bargained for. Matter of fact, a lot more than I've bargained for. How do I deal with this? Well, we first have to pick one of these. And I'm not sure which one I want. Probably prosperity. Maybe even politics. Sorry, no, not politics. Aptitude. Yeah. Aptitude seems alright. This is useless. Research is... it's a bit late for it. Harmony, no, and yielding, no. Subterfuge, no. Yeah, let's go aptitude.
Council agenda available.
Let's go aptitude.
Engaging enemy station.
I was also, I think I was going to build something. Yeah, I was going to build these things here as well. Because I know they're coming for me. And I know that I also have a million alloys that I can just throw away. Because I don't really need them. So tell you what. This is there. I mean, I'm building these literally just to delay the enemy as much as possible, and also maybe slightly chip away at their health. But primarily I'm doing it just to knock the living snot out of their ETA. Because, I mean, they expect to arrive from here to there in, I don't know, a couple of months or so. We put down some of these defense stations, that's going to increase their expected time by quite a bit. But I don't think anything's going to be able to hold here. Even with all these defense stations, I don't think we're going to be able to hold. And the two ships. Or the two ships. Yeah, just two ships. And the two fleets, I mean. Okay, where do we have piracy present in? I mean, it's pretty much everywhere, right? Yeah. Go like that, and then over here. And then it should be gone in most places in the Helcian Prime sector.
Enemy contact.
So let's see this enemy contact, eh? Both of their fleets arrived in just one station.
Spaceport reports enemy contact.
Well, second one comes out.
Military station lost to enemy action.
That barely even bought me any time, honestly. This one might fare a little bit better, not even, honestly. It bought enough time for the Armageddon patrol fleet to escape unharmed. Other than that, though, not really. Not really. Are you doing the same thing again? Jesus Christ, why are you doing this? You have plenty of... I think I know why they're doing it. They're doing it because they have a problem with amenities. And it's confusing the planet staff. I think I understand now. Still though, they should be able to work it out, but... yeah. Fleet command limit plus 20. I mean, I swear to God, we're going to have the largest fleets ever.
Engaging enemy station.
Oh, are they they're retreating? Oh, well, I'm assuming the reason is they want to retake stuff that they've lost, but... yeah, that's about 12,000 worth of enemy ships there. No match for Battlefleet Armageddon? More or less, especially with the cruisers, but... at the same time, we have to understand this is the vast majority of all of the enemy's forces, so... how the hell did you get over there with stealth, didn't you? Or, no, actually, maybe you moved from here to there. Could be a possibility as well, or you use stealth. Either which way, I don't appreciate it. Yeah, I think they jumped from over here. Probably because they're Akori vessels. We can catch them off. We can catch them off if we leave right now. We're over here. Yeah. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay, and we bought more time for ourselves with all of this, honestly, so, yeah. Again, I very much doubt that this station will be able to hold the line against all of those enemy fleets. But at the same time, that's kind of assuming that all of those fleets attack at the same time and together. Which is quite the assumption. Fair enough, the AI mostly groups its fleets together and attacks in a doom stack. This is true. But at the same time, not always, right?
Skywatch is tracking a new enemy fleet. Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Yeah, they really tried to defend that, didn't they? Too bad. 6,000 and 5,600. Wow. Okay, we need to get rid of this fleet and send Battlefleet Armageddon on its way back to the other side of the front. Strike craft. Yeah, we have carriers. We're going to have more carriers in the future. Definitely want some strike craft. And as far as Battlefleet Helcian is concerned, obviously I want to upgrade these ships, and then I probably want to attack that shroud thing. Because, I mean, there's nothing else for this thing to fight. Might as well, right? Yeah, they're already knocking at the door. Jesus.
Ships refitted.
Well, at least we did catch out the enemy navy out of position, so
Spaceport reports
We
enemy
have that,
contact.
and then we'll take the system also. I would have loved to secure the choke point, but it's simply not in the cards for us. We need to go back right now and fight the actual enemy with the actual threatening ships.
Military station lost to enemy action.
Although I say that, it's not quite the full story. This isn't all the enemy has. I'm assuming they're also going to bring ships from here over this way, but that's fine. I don't mind. I wonder if I can knock down this hyper relay. Obviously once I conquer it, but even before that,
Spaceport reports enemy contact.
it'd be kind of interesting to sabotage the enemies. Transport like that. Let's put down some more defense platforms here and here. I have alloys to spare. What else am I going to do with them? I feel like I might as well, alright? Angry World. Let's get you some hollow theaters as soon as I can find them. And yeah, we'll resettle one of these guys to somewhere that needs a lot of workers and is hopefully going to provide a lot of unique resources for our empire. Alright. There we go. Go up to speed 3 because there's not much else happening. Except this battle fleet needs to go and pick a fight with a ginormous, stupidly powerful dragon. And see if we can win.
Spaceport reports enemy contact.
Oh, also, there's 3 defense platforms there as well. Should have probably built these way ahead, but I didn't know if they would jump over here or not. That's not like it does much damage to them, but... War of attrition, yeah? War of attrition.
Spaceport lost to enemy action.
4,000 power, basically. Could be better, could be worse, and this is as good as it's going to get, unfortunately.
Spaceport reports enemy
7.8 on this thing. Yeah, I mean, it did its job. The defense stations held off the enemy at bay and bought us time.
Lost to enemy action.
That's all they needed to do. They didn't need to win anything. They just needed to
Spaceport lost
buy
to
me
enemy
time to get my ships into
Fleet
position.
action underway.
So, yeah. I like that. Anyways, this I'm going to like considerably less, but it's going to be the most cinematic battle probably thus far. I mean, that is screensaver worthy right there. Look at it. Hey, our ships are taking fire, but they're still going strong. And our first look at the cruisers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love how we have some of them ramming the bloody thing. That's I don't think that's how the naval doctrine for those ships goes, but you know what? If you know better, go ahead. Do we have any chance in hell of winning this? Like, probably not, right? Yeah, probably not.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
16, 15. Oh, you never know. We might knock its armor off. As if that's gonna win the entire war, right? Oh, that just knocked down an entire cruiser, just blew it straight out of the...
Station reports enemy contact.
We haven't even started damaging its hull, have we?
Contact. Military station lost to enemy action.
Or, I mean, maybe we have, I don't know. Hidden vault on Kitab. During a standard reconnaissance of Kitab, the planetary exploration unit came across a massive door that apparently leads directly into the interior of a mountain range. It appears that the strong magnetic field produced by some sort of cloaking device hid it from our ship's sensors, and the camouflaged entrance remained invisible to the autonomous research probes mapping the surface. On the other hand, more specialized tests have shown that delivering a steady stream of energy should open the door, right? That's kind of the gist of it. Make the door operational again, allowing us to open it to see what's inside. Alright, provide the energy. Is it a decision I have to do? No.
Military station lost to enemy action.
No, apparently it's automatic. Yeah, provide the thing, definitely. Okay. So, they did actually lose, like, some ships and... Yeah, these ones down here are completely knackered. Alright, cool. Tell you what's not cool, though. The near-complete loss of my battle fleet. Lost 7 ships in the emergency warp jump. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Have we found the... Honestly, what this reminds me of is Smaug's lair in Khazad-dûm. And I keep mixing my fantasy worlds. I know, I apologize, but that's genuinely the closest this thing reminds me, or the most this thing reminds me of. Okay, as energy flowed through the circuits, the entrance came online, and with additional tinkering, we quickly discovered how the door worked. Additional topographical research revealed that the interior to be a large underground vault. Alien infrastructure converted every square centimeter of the walls, even the huge pillars supporting the ceilings, showed faint energy signatures. Given the energy readings and the vague similarities to our technology, it appears to be an underground manufacturing facility. We will learn its secrets. We can't risk it. Place explosives. No, we will learn its secrets, definitely. What else are we to do on this planet?
Spaceport reports enemy contact.
Spaceport reports enemy contact. Which spaceport? This one? Crying shame that. Crying shame that, but okay. Oh, they're coming. And so is my battle fleet Armageddon, but the question is who's going to get here faster, right? Outpost build cost, science ship build cost, nah, definitely society focus. Okay, we do have some unemployment issues I'd like to deal with. We no longer have unemployment issues I'd like to deal with. Nah, well, we technically still have some problems. Alright, I'm going to need to go through all of this. Tell you what, though, I think this is a good place to cut the video. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Please remember to like, subscribe down below if you want to support the channel and help me out. It does do that quite a bit, and, you know, obviously, if you want to stay tuned with the rest of the content I produce here on the channel. Until next time, though, my name is Juggernaut, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Have fun, take care, bye-bye. And yeah, I know I said next time twice there, right? I'm mucking up my own outros recently, but I attribute that to me being tired most of the time, not having, you know, not focusing all that much on the commentary and stuff, and the fact that I'm recording at very, very late hours in the evening, like 1, 2, 3 p.m., so, yeah. Anyways, like I was saying, take care, have fun, bye-bye.